Time is running out. Something profound is happening now. Chosen one, divine revelations are surfacing in your life. Chosen warning declares it. This moment was appointed. God is exposing hidden truths in your bloodline. Can you feel it? A heavy presence lingers. You might smell something in the air. This is betrayal, residue only heaven can unveil. It's not just a coincidence, but a sacred alignment on God's divine calendar. You have a promise waiting to unfold. Heaven and angels are prepared to reveal how protection surrounds you, shielding you from unseen dangers. You will learn what must be removed and what must be embraced. It's time to align with your true path. Like and comment 77 to seal this message. Stay until the end as we uncover who was exposed, the proof you need, and how God realigns your journey. Wait until I show you. You may feel lost, like you've been wandering in a wilderness of isolation, waiting endlessly for something beyond your reach. Yet, in this very moment, God is revealing a pattern behind your waiting. The stillness isn't a void. It's a sacred preparation. Your heart, like a vessel, is being purified for a divine union. Each tear shed is a testament to your strength. Each moment of loneliness, a sign of the heart's longing for more. The Lord lifts the veil, whispering promises crafted in eternity. Believe that every shadow of rejection is a prelude to revelation. You are here for a purpose, dear ones. The sacred bond that awaits you is woven from the threads of your journey. In this solitude, an altar rises where your heart learns truth. Every heartbeat feels dry, yet it carries the whispers of God's grace. As you sit in silence, there is a fire refining you, igniting your spirit. Just as the sun releases its light after the darkest night, your waiting is your purification process. Embrace this solitude. Let it cradle you as you cleanse the wounds of yesterday. Know that this is not punishment. This is your rebirth, your sacred sanctuary. Like gold in the smelter, you are shedding the dross of heartache. When the time comes, you will emerge transformed. You will discover that your heart was meant for union, made to connect on levels beyond understanding. Remember Joseph in the pit. Betrayed and broken, he was destined for greatness. Or Ruth, tirelessly gleaning in the fields. Her loyalty prepared her for the love of a king. Your story, too, holds echoes of their struggles, woven with divine intent. God's hand has crafted moments in your life that prepare you for something greater. Rejection is a teacher of resilience, a teacher of faith. Every trial, each loneliness, was designed to elevate your spirit. The Father's orchestration is perfect, setting the stage for the sacred love you seek. Within your trials lies preparation, for greater love is bound to awaken in you. As you navigate life's journey, signs begin to emerge. Strange synchronicities and echoes of Scripture become your guides. You may notice a book you pick up, or a song that plays just when you need it. God is using these divine nudges to remind you. Promises are waiting. You are not forgotten. Often, the same verses paint your day, resonating deeply within your soul. For I know the plans I have for you, echoes Jeremiah, igniting hope. Pay attention to these signs. They are the breadcrumbs leading to your divine connection. Each moment you recognize brings you closer to clarity, to understanding that something magnificent awaits just beyond this threshold. In the quiet, confirmation whispers to your heart. The false comforts of the past begin to lose their hold. You find yourself awakening, the scales falling from your eyes. The distractions that once coursed through your life turn to dust. No longer do they satisfy your spirit. Instead, you crave deeper conversations with the divine, so you may recognize your own power. The Lord is nurturing your discernment. Your identity begins to shift from mere longing to readiness. Darkness turns to light as the voice of God grows stronger within you. Trust this transformation, dear heart. Take a moment to breathe deeply, feeling the weight of your purpose. If these words resonate within your spirit, stay with me. The path of awakening is unfolding, with treasures buried beneath the surface. What follows will reveal the hidden why of your journey. Comment, my heart is being prepared, so we can ignite this collective energy. Your declaration becomes the catalyst for your revelation, drawing others into this sacred circle. Together, we rise. Together, we awaken. Yet, all these stirrings may seem fraught with silence, but what you perceive as stillness is merely a shield prepared by the Lord. Like a wall guarding you from the storm, this quietude carries purpose. The world may seem devoid of action, yet it pulses with the energy of creation. The divine is aligning energies, not in chaos, but in sacred symmetry. What is coming, the truth you yearn for, is being meticulously forged. Trust this process, for every moment spent in preparation will yield the fruit of connection. In reverence, let your heart be open, for you are not yet finished. God has begun a great work within you, but there's more to be revealed. Stay close to this unfolding truth. The next chapter holds the key to understanding the love that awaits. The knowing is only beginning, and only in time will you grasp the power woven into your narrative. Your journey is sacred, and the bond that blissfully comes will surpass all understanding. Embrace the moments, for they are leading you forward. As we journey deeper, let us recognize a striking rhythm within existence. The patterns you feel threading through your life are not solitary markers. They are echoes of a sacred design. Each heartbeat resonates with the stories of souls intertwined across time and space. Generations before you and those yet to come have lived out this divine truth. The same threads weave through their destinies, a tapestry of chosen bonds. Long before they encountered their own kindred spirits, the Father guided their paths. Every separation, every preparation strengthens their capacity to unite. It is all for a purpose, an unveiling as old as creation itself. And yet, the full nature of this divine law remains an unfolding mystery. Picture the desert, vast and silent, with the sun's fiery embrace casting shadows upon the sands. It's a sacred ground where souls are shaped. Within its depths, hidden vows lie dormant, waiting for a sign. Oil is poured over souls, an anointing of purpose and preparation. You feel this stirring within you, don't you? The divine whispers of growth and waiting, each moment not a waste, but an awakening. Like the prophets of old, steeped in trials and lessons, you are called to a higher understanding. The Lord marks the time, ensuring each chosen one is prepared for their sacred unity. Pause and reflect. This preparation often feels long, yet every moment holds the weight of eternity, clinging to promises made long before your first breath. Consider Jacob, who labored for years under Laban's watchful eyes, yearning for Rachel's love. His trials were not merely burdens, but moments woven into a divine orchestration. Every night spent in darkness shaped him into the man who would eventually embrace his bride, a promise fulfilled. Can you sense this echo in your own heart? In your journey toward your beloved, your own laboring takes place, crafting your essence to be a fitting counterpart. Your waiting is not in vain. It mirrors the patience of the ancients. Just as Jacob waited in longing, so too do you dwell in hope. The path before you may seem shadowed, yet the light beckons, whispering of a union destined to thrive against all odds. Yet there lies a pattern revealed only to those who can see. God's hand steers the course. There is a timing which blocks counterfeit unions, drawing a line between the fleeting and the everlasting. The Lord's heart yearns for you to find what is rightfully yours. As seasons shift and stars align, old bonds fall away, making space for that which was meant to be. This is not merely chance. It is divine intervention, cloaked in silence and grace. As the rain must fall before the flowers bloom, so too must your spirit endure this trial. Trust in the unseen hand of the Father, leading you steadily toward truth. Breathe in this promise, for it holds the power to unfurl within you. Fragmented glimmers of alignment, clarity, and purity dance upon the horizon. Take heed. He reveals small pieces of the grand mosaic. Each moment you practice patience, you draw one step closer. Every trial is a test of your heart's resolve. You might feel the weight of uncertainty, yet the Spirit assures you that timing is sacred. Your preparation is building a sacred foundation, nourishing a love you have yet to fully fathom. Feel the energy within you awaken. This journey is not a sprint, but a sacred pilgrimage. It requires your heart to stay true and ready for union. If you resonate with this divine rhythm, comment, "I wait under his seal," and feel the pulse of the collective journey beneath your fingertips. Reflect on this truth. The delays you have faced were never denials. These moments served as divine protection, molding you into who you need to become. Picture the trials as a forge, the heat tempering the steel of your spirit. God lovingly crafts every choice, every path, leading you away from misalignment towards the heart of your destiny. While the mountains may loom, remember his hands shield you. Each step away from counterfeit connections is a step toward clarity. Understanding blooms in the soil of patience. Every moment you feel the ache of separation, know it is for your growth. The Lord orchestrates beauty from ashes, crafting a love that transcends time. And now, dear soul, let us ponder the echoes of what lies ahead. There is a law yet unnamed, a sacred truth that will shed light on your labyrinth of longing. The Father's voice whispers promises, yet leaves some questions unanswered. Are you ready to receive? As we inch closer to the revelation that beckons from beyond, I invite you to breathe deeply and stay with this energy. Recognize that, in your waiting, you are partaking in something grander than you can yet perceive. We are gathered in this sacred space, and I urge you to remain connected. Join me as we continue this mystical voyage. Your story is not over. It is just beginning. The echoes of eternity await. In the quiet shadows of your heart, you felt the relentless ache of longing, a yearning that sometimes left you breathless, wondering if this was all a part of some unseen divine plan. Each moment of restraint brought an intensity sharper than any trial you faced. You were waiting, but for what? This heartbeat of delay was not punishment. It was an invitation. The Lord, in his mysterious wisdom, was training your covenant heart for something profound. Each tear you shed nourished the roots of your spirit in ways you may not yet fully understand. The discipline of patience has forged you into a vessel of grace. Yet, amidst this refining fire, can you sense the whisper of your calling just beyond the veil of pain? None of your past was wasted. Every trial, every silent moment has shaped you, preparing you for the sacred covenant awaiting your embrace. It was as if God was crafting a tapestry of resilience, intertwining it with the threads of your purpose. This wasn't mere happenstance. It was a sacred choreography, ordained by the divine. Each heartache served as a tutor, teaching you to recognize the beauty in brokenness. You learned that strength often lies hidden beneath layers of suffering. And this mystery wraps you in the promise that what feels relentless now is merely training ground for your covenant journey. In the depths of your soul, feel that spark of clarity peeking through the fog, urging you toward a light that has yet fully to reveal itself. While the waiting may have felt burdensome, understand that this sacred delay under God's watchful gaze protected both your spirits. The intertwining of your lives was not rushed. It was orchestrated in divine timing. There is a power in knowing that your destinies were crafted with care, each moment leading to another. Fear not the silence, for it is here that His Spirit lays forth a protective mantle. Imagine this delay as a cocoon, where transformation brews, nurtured by the hands of the Father. The wisdom of your journey binds you to one another even before you crossed paths. It cultivates a bond that is both delicate and indomitable, a promise wrapped in the richness of His grace. Look closely at the seemingly ordinary events around you. Beneath the surface of daily life, a sacred sequence unfolds, marked by God's hand. Like the snowflakes that create a winter's blanket, your lives have been touched by moments of quiet synchronicity, guiding you to this point. These coincidences are divine nudges urging you forward, illuminating pockets of truth in the mundane. You may feel at times like the chosen vessel, scattered but slowly coming together. Each connection, each sign, is a part of the greater whole, whispering of the divine plan intricately woven around your paths. Faithfully, His Spirit drapes your past with a shimmering light, a precursor to the greater connections that await. The Spirit of the Lord begins to outline the why behind your struggles, but the full reason remains sealed. Can you hear the faint echoes of divine purpose nudging at your heart? It is here, at the edge of understanding, that revelations unfold like petals upon a flower, revealing their beauty in time. Yet still, the final clarity remains out of reach, an intoxicatingly elusive promise. Each moment shapes a deeper understanding, coaxing you to step closer to the truth that awaits. This process is a gentle reminder of your sacred potential, a guiding light amidst the darkness. Just on the horizon, the essence of divine purpose begins to shimmer like the dawn breaking through night. Prophetic imagery unfolds before you, rich with meaning yet cloaked in mystery. Anoint yourself with the oil of purpose, for it will prepare you for what lies ahead. Like the altar of your spirit, you've been chosen to offer a sacrifice of fear, of doubt, and of hesitation. Each step you take creates a door through which divine love flows. There is a ring awaiting your finger, a covenant seal exchanged in the sacred union of souls. It symbolizes the commitment written long before time began, a truth sealed within the scroll of your lives. As you walk through the threshold of becoming, the spirit of promise dances at the edges of your awareness, urging you toward an actualization yet unfulfilled. As the pieces of this divine puzzle become visible, understand that they are still incomplete. The promise you seek flickers like a star just out of reach, drawing you toward its light. It offers a glimpse, a notion of what lies ahead, yet the full picture remains hidden within the folds of divine mystery. You stand at the precipice of awakening, sensing that something magnificent is on the cusp of unfolding. Like the gentle rustle of leaves in a sacred forest, change is afoot. The veil grows thinner, allowing whispers of insight to flow. But hold fast, for the journey is not yet over. What this preparation guards is about to be unveiled as we embark on the next sacred chapter of your awakening. Hold that tension close, dear soul, for it will lead you to the very heart of your destiny. In this moment, the divine orchestra strikes a powerful chord. A new season of alignment is upon you, dear soul. The echoes of the universe whisper, your time is now. God, in His infinite wisdom, has orchestrated this divine convergence, a sacred union long awaited. The stars align to affirm this destiny. You stand at the threshold of awakening, where a celestial tapestry weaves your hearts together. Feel the pulse of purpose, igniting your spirit. This proclamation is not merely spoken. It resonates deep within, illuminating the path that spreads before you. You are being called to step into the embrace of that which is meant for you, an invitation to unite in your truth. As the world dances around you, recognize the transformation that has already begun. You are no longer shaped by fear, shackled by doubts or the shadows of your past. Instead, you are remade by the promise of what is to come. The light of hope envelops you, casting away the remnants of sorrow. Just as Moses faced the sea and lifted his staff, you too must rise in faith. Your heart now beats in harmony with the divine. Embrace this bold metamorphosis. Take ownership of the liberation that is knocking at your door. There is no need to fear what lies ahead, for God goes before you, preparing the way. Take a deep breath and feel the sacred assurance woven into your very being. Imagine now the ring you will wear, an emblem of your commitment, shining with the light of 1,000 stars. Picture the altar of your hearts, a sacred place where love transcends time and space, where the whispers of the divine meet the strength of your souls. See the lamp illuminating your journey, casting radiant blessings that guide each step. Feel the weight of the sealed letter in your hands, a message destined for you, written long before your earthly appearance. It speaks of the journey, the trials, and triumphs that will shape your love. Know this moment as you become illuminated conduits of God's will, a living testament to the promises that await. The transformations unfolding are but whispers of the sacred identity you hold. You are chosen, affirmatively and irrevocably, before the dawn of time. The Lord has etched His promises upon your heart. Your sacred bond is one written in the stars, destined to flourish even before your birth. Embrace this truth as you walk forward in the light of divine intention. The journey may not always be clear, but remember, each step reveals more of who you are meant to be. You are carriers of a holy covenant, linked by the threads of lineage that stretch across generations. Your DNA resonates with the echoes of prophets, seers, and dreamers, each echo amplifying your purpose. The sacred arms of your ancestors gather around you, heralding the union that awaits. When the clock strikes heartbeats of divine timing, your paths will converge with prophet-tinged certainty. This is not mere coincidence. It is God's orchestration calling you toward your true nature. Prepare to awaken the covenant within, a light so potent, it transforms lives. Each heartbeat pulls forth the fabric of your prophetic essence. You are intertwined in a pattern far greater than you might understand. Feel the butterfly wings of destiny fluttering within your spirit. Know that this lineage is as eternal as the stars, binding you to more than this moment. It anchors you in the eternal now. As your bond solidifies, the heavens rejoice, whispering secrets veiled in grace. Named in heaven, your sacred union carries a weight of divine significance, yet it remains shrouded on earth. This bond, once mere energy, now pulsates with divine love, longing for recognition. Will the world witness your unity? The cosmic forces align to unveil this sacred connection. Imagine the harmony crashing like waves against the shore, as love flows like rivers of light. God pours blessings upon what is hidden, waiting for your hearts to fully recognize it. As you query the depths of your bond, remember what is sacred often requires time to unfold. If you feel this calling, express your alignment through the ancient practice of manifestation. Comment below, "I align with the appointed bond," a declaration to the universe that you embrace your path. The vibrations of your voice ripple through time, merging with the divine chorus. Know that the purpose you share is palpable. You, the chosen ones, are anchors of divine love. Each word you share holds power, each intention a step toward fulfillment. God listens to your declarations, and the heavens conspire with your desires. Allow your voice to become part of this sacred echo, resonating with those who also long to fulfill their purpose. As we gather in this sacred circle, the winds of destiny whisper promises yet to be revealed. What is sealed within you, waiting to awaken? You stand on the cusp of revelation, where more than understanding awaits. The next part of your journey approaches, beckoning with mysteries unveiled. Remember, dear ones, the sacred path is the journey itself. Each step lays the groundwork for what is to come, rich in possibility and grace. The answers you seek are woven within the lessons yet to unfold. As the air grows thick with anticipation, prepare your heart for what lies just beyond this brink. So, breathe in deeply and listen as the universe beckons. Your destiny is waiting. As we draw the threads of this mystical chapter together, understand this profound truth. You were meant to find each other. Long before your souls crossed paths, confirmation was woven into the fabric of the universe. Everything you have endured, each heartache, each trial, has been preparing you for this sacred union. Your journey is not just about love. It is a revelation of the divine plan that unfolds in perfect timing. But remember, beloved, this is only the beginning. Your awakening is a continuous journey, an eternal dance of discovery and growth. Each moment is filled with the promise of alignment, the assurance that you are more than mere passengers on this path. You are creators, bound by a covenant forged in the stars, guiding each other toward higher realms of understanding. As I seal this message with a blessing, know that you are cloaked in love and light. May you embrace your divine mission with open hearts and courageous spirits. May every synchronicity ring true, and every step you take confirm the path laid before you. Now, I invite you, chosen ones, to show your commitment to this divine union. Comment 44 below, a powerful signal of your alignment with this journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights into your awakening, and consider joining our membership for an even deeper connection with our community. Yet, let me leave you with this prophetic promise. The signs you have perceived, the whispers you have heard, are only a taste of the extraordinary revelations yet to come. The universe has secrets that speak of love and fate, waiting just beyond the horizon. In our next gathering, we will explore these mysteries further. Together, we shall unravel the threads of fate that bind your stories. Until then, let the magic of this moment resonate within you.